Hey everyone, and welcome to Race City Marine. So today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our brand new boats. This is our 2023 Super Air Nautique G23. If you have any questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory, you can check out our contact information down in the description below. So this G series behind me is finished off in anthracite metal flake along with Mystic White for the lower section of the hull. You'll find more Mystic White for the interior as well, along with the mocha brown for the sea deck flooring. This boat can also hold 16 people. Now, as we work our way to the back of the boat, underneath the swim platform, we have a lot going on. We'll start off with the integrated surf pipe exhaust. This is going to take all of the fumes from the engine, bubble them deep under the prop stream, so that way your riders aren't inhaling any of that. It also provides this boat with a much quieter ride. We have the integrated steering assist. This is the thruster that pivots this boat on a dime. It's very helpful for docking situations or going back to pick up your rider. And last up, we have NSS, which is Nautique Surf System. These are massive plates integrated into the hull to really help further shape that wave for your left-footed or right-footed riders. And we even have an integrated ladder up underneath. So you can use that along with the grab handle up top, makes it easier to enter and exit, where you'll notice more of that sea decking to provide you with that non-slip surface. Cup holders are located back here too. And we even have the reverse transom seats. So when you're hanging out with your friends and family, you have a really nice place to be. You can even control the audio with that transom remote. And then right in the middle, this step here also acts as a cooler space, and we have that ski pylon where you can hook up various water sports equipment. And then my favorite feature with this G Series boat is the evenly stepped transom walkthrough. So it makes it very easy to enter and exit the boat. You'll notice too, I didn't have to step on any of the upholstery because we have a small square right in the middle, so that way you don't have to do that. And this is also the reversible transom seat. So you can actually pull this up, lock it into place, and now you have a rear bench so you can catch all that action behind the boat and then easily put that back into place. Now for the main seating area for this boat, we have the wraparound design, and the cushions on both sides are on hinges. You can open these up. They're lined with more sea deck material. They go all the way back to the rear storage lockers. So that way you can put in longer items like skis, any equipment like that. But talking about those rear storage lockers, let's come back to those where I can open up both of these. You can get better access to this. This boat also has the subfloor ballast. So you'll notice there's no bags or anything in the way. You have a lot more storage space for wakeboards, even the boat cover, any equipment like that. And right in the middle, we have access now to the PCM ZZ6. This is an 8-cylinder engine pumping right around 400 horsepower to provide a lot of power for this boat. It can easily get up on plane, even with that fully weighted ballast and your full crew on board. Now, as we work our way back to the inside of the boat here, two cushions here also flip up in the reverse direction. So along with that one that I showed in the middle, you have two on both sides. So now when you have everyone hanging out in the back of the boat, you have a comfortable place to sit. Also over on this side with this cushion up, now you have room for two people. So you have two additional seating areas here. When you lock that into place, now you have more of a lounger still facing the back of the boat. Really convenient to have both of those options. And then for this passenger cushion, it's on a hinge, so you can flip that up. As you'll tell, we have the boat cover in there right now, so that provides you with a lot of space. We have the integrated wastebasket. You can gain access from the side, and the JL sub is located in the far back. Now, right above that, we have our glove box along with a transparent window so you can peek in there without actually opening it up. We also have the head unit for that JL audio. There's a passenger heat adjustment along with all of the auxiliaries and plenty of space for the rest of your items. And then underneath my feet, we have the built-in cooler subfloor. So that way no one has to get up out of any of their seats in order to gain access to it. You'll notice it's finished off to match the boat, which is a really cool touch to see. Now, as we work our way to the helm seat, you'll notice that it does swivel. It moves forwards and backwards. We have the adjustable bolster if you need that added height. And my favorite feature with this boat is this massive leg cutout. So with the seat locked in the forwards position, I can actually sit very comfortably, talk to everyone in the boat, monitor my rider, and of course still keep my eyes forward. So it's a really nice versatile seat. Large bolstering support too. So it's very comfortable when you are sitting in it like normal. Now to my right, we have a massive armrest. We have shortcuts for that Link Pan-Array screen. You have rider profiles, music, along with cruise control. Underneath that, we have more auxiliaries, wireless charging, cup holders, and then the throttle control too. And looking at this screen, we have a lot to go through. Your home screen will show you that wave shape. So if you are a novice to wakeboarding or surfing, you can see what the wave is going to look like. We have plane assist, auto steering assist for that thruster I mentioned earlier. You have music, all of your ballast tanks that you can easily monitor, even more lighting and everything like that, navigation so you can see where you are, of course, and a lot more settings that you can go through. Now underneath that, there's the keypad. So we have the engine start stop, your bilge, blower, and your horn. And then a 3-spoke design for the steering wheel, which is adjustable, so you can get that dialed in very comfortably there. We have a spot you can place your phone or the drain plug to this left side, and a few auxiliaries, and more storage is just behind that. Now, working our way to the bow of this boat, we do have the air dam, so you can close this. You can also close the windshield, so on those cooler days, you can get out of that breeze. And then up front for the G23, we have a nice design where you can have 3 or 4 people very comfortably. On both sides, these cushions are on hinges. So just like you saw in back, we have a little bit of storage where you can place additional items. And you'll notice right now, right underneath me, this is the bow filler cushion that is reversible. So in its current position, you can see the sea decking. When you remove this cushion, now you have a great spot to enter and exit from the bow. There's even more sea decking material up on the rails. So that just makes it much easier to enter and exit, of course. And then you can flip this upside down for that bow filler cushion or completely remove it. And last up, you can actually turn these forward-facing seats into captain's chairs. So we have the adjustable armrest just to give you that much more comfort. Now let's work our way back to this flight control tower. We have the massive bimini. It's going to provide you with a lot of shade from that sun. There's also additional surf pockets up top. And also mounted up on the tower, we have the JL Audio tower speakers. Awareness camera is up in the middle, along with the ski pylon, navigation light. And this boat even has these swivel board racks. So with the pull of a pin, you can rotate these inwards. They're lined in a really nice material, so it's going to keep your boards well protected. They're adjustable too, and they're spring assisted, so you can accommodate several different sizes and easily rotate them back out. Now with their design, all of the water is going to drip outside of the boat, which is of course a plus to see. And this tower is also collapsible, so you can actually fold the tower backwards. The bimini will fold forwards right in line with the windshield. You'll put the rear view mirror down too. And this is very helpful for towing, storing, even lowering it to go under low bridges. But that is going to wrap it up for one of our brand new 2023 Super Air Nautique G23s. Again, if you have any other questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory, check out our contact information down in the description below. We look forward to seeing you all out on the water.